Put a little bit of the rub, nigga, I gotta be safe.
Let's get to sports talk.
Right? For his seemingly lack of effort here to catch a deep ball from Carson Wentz in Sunday night's disaster to the Cowboys. And when he was asked about what exactly happened, here's what Agholor had to say. Quote, I tried to get open. I was hauling tail, make a move on the safety, use the space that I had to run across the field, and I was running. And by the time I was trying to track it, the ball was already out of position. I wish I was able to get there, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was rushed or whatever, but we had enough field, and I was trying to get there. That beep, beep, beep is the sound of the bus going up over Carson Wentz. I mean, your thoughts on those comments?
The ball was a 60-yard throw. The ball wasn't sorry I missed that 60-yard throw by 6 inches. Totally on me, Nelson. How about you, if you're going to go run the route, and I place, this ball leaves Carson Wentz's hands at the 10-yard line. It lands at the opposite 30-yard line. Past the 30, it's a 62-yard throw. And you mean to tell me that I missed because it was 6 inches away from your hands? As a quarterback, I got real issues with that. That was a relatively decent moment in that. You extend your hands and then you kind of pull him away like you're about to get hit by a safety. I'm not questioning his effort on the route. I am questioning his effort to go catch that football. Absolutely. I've seen receivers go after that ball.
I ain't gonna pretend like that. Listen, I've never been that fast.
It's like you have no room to complain. Ever since this Sean Jackson went down and Jeffrey's been banged up, they was looking forward to you to be the next man to step up part of that core. And he haven't. He haven't produced. Drop passes, not getting open. You gotta create space for Wentz to throw it to you. When you ain't doing your job, ain't no one gonna believe in you. We had a couple passes this season was open that you could have won the game, but you dropped it. Another one, you dropped it. The quarterback is hesitant to go to you because they don't know if you're going to catch it or you're going to finish your route. When you can't get open, the quarterback going to hesitate and hold the football long. It's your job to get open. You can't blame nobody but yourself. Create space so he can give it to you.
I don't know but what I will tell you is sometimes television can be obscure. That's all I'll say.
What do you mean?
I don't think diving would have helped them catch that ball. He obviously saw
Maybe
that.
not.
He obviously saw that the angle.
We're not questioning that.
To me, it looked like the ball landed a little bit behind him, so he would have had to dive back almost.
These glasses work.
Run it back.
These glasses work.
I'm serious.
Desmond, what do you think?
I think it's all about respect and effort. You hit the effort part. The more respect you have for your coach and your quarterback, the greater the effort is going to be on difficult plays. When I played football, my job was to make the quarterback look good. And you make him look good by making the difficult catches. When I was at Michigan, we had a 4th and 1 or 4th and inches against Notre Dame. Here we are. Elvis throws the ball to the back end zone. I can't get to that, right?
Yeah, you did.
Right?
Okay,
but I had so much respect for Gary Moeller for giving us the confidence to call that play, and for Elvis Gerback, I'm going to give him the maximum effort I can to make sure we capitalize on that play. So in my opinion, it boils down to respect and effort.
You bring up a bigger conversation, too, about Carson Wentz and what has
there's some symbolism here, because if you're saying there's symbolism here that he didn't lay out and that they don't respect him and they don't really care. They're mailing it in.
That's what it looked like. It looked like they just nailing Melanie in the job. They don't want to play no more. They believe the season's over with. They don't believe in Carson Wentz. How you don't believe in a guy that could get the job done if you helping? That's not gonna help your team win if you giving up on them and you're not believing in that quarterback. You can tell they looking like he ain't doing much for me. After Jeffries came out and said something about it, Agholor came out and said something about it. When you can't get open, it made the quarterback job much tougher. That's how you know you don't got respect for your quarterback, when you could just go out publicly and say something about him when you ain't even doing your job. None of y'all ain't doing your job. Y'all ain't getting open. Too many drop passes this year. I think like 20-something drops. And y'all come here talking about y'all don't believe in him? Y'all can't even catch a pass for him to believe in you.
Had enough time.
I've watched that exact play happen in a practice by the New England Patriots with Tom Brady and Julian Edelman.
Yeah.
Edelman laid out one time and did it another time. The words that came out of Brady's mouth when he didn't told the whole story.
They're words that Dan Orlovsky would never say, I can tell you that. Okay, get the fudge out of here.
Everyone, thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, more analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium